BigAL's going to have it on about the 6. Coming out, try to find a seam. Carries it out to about the 25. Fulton, sophomore, 1 to 2 sophomores on the team. He's got an open field up here. If he can get that speed around it, and that's a good game. That's fine scrambling. Look back up, nothing there. Trying to move his feet, running. He's still going, but lost the football on the ground. Quincy got on top of it. Quincy head. There's a fumble. I believe the Bobcats got on top of the football right here. They're going to dig it out. Snap. He reads it. Fulton trying to get the speed to get outside. Almost gets it, but still. Snap. Roll out to the left. Flood pattern. Got him open. Hits him right there. Quincy Harris. He's an electric receiver, D.
That's great because receiver.
There's Samaj. Got a hole. He may score right here, fans. Oh, block. See if he can seal that in. Samaj got it. Touchdown, Bobcats. You can see shotgun formation. Hand off to the right. Getting out there and brings him down. Michael Drennan. Down trail. Drop straight back. Looking for that seam up the middle. Almost picked. Oh, you can see. Trips left, got to crash up, but got to make a play. Good read right there. That boy still hanging with number 7. He's reading it, hand off Spencer, and they dropped him down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long. He reads it, got a crease. Good cut right there by Samaj. Good, excellent play, and that's going to be trying to get that linebacker to move. Now he's moving, shifting back over, fake. Got a hole. There's, Samaj. Samaj gets it, reads, gets up the middle, cut, 1st down. Good read again by Samaj. Reads it. There's that defensive end. Samaj pulls it again. 3rd and 4. Look like they're pinning their ears, trying to get it down to Gorby. Samaj holding on to it, and I think he may have snapped. Hands it off, Fulton, following this lineman, a good cut up again.
He's still going.
Push, young man, push. And man, I like snap. Hands it off, holding up the middle. And still, man, this is football. Snap, Samaj keeps it, read it all the way, keep good right there, following this lineman. Stay up, got a 30 yards a pop, but there you go. There's Fulton and 6 Bobcat linemen. Snap, Fulton carries it, got a good block right there. Here's a touchdown, Bobcats. Guy with 2 receptions for 168. There's a draw, and they just smashed that draw, D. Hand off. Looks just feel some kind of trap dive, and Jacksonville's ready to go to the locker room for halftime, D. And I believe another dive, Spencer trying to get to the right side. There's contained, good tackle. Timor here, the ball's on the ground. And I'm not sure what the session, keep it scrambling. And you see a spy, there's that out. He knocked it out, he didn't catch it, good play. And I want to just, get him right here. Come on, get him, don't let him get that 1st down, break him under. Bobcat backfield with Samaj, reads it, straight hand to Fulton. Just tripped up.
Did it last time.
They're running the flood. Gorby goes out. They had a hold right there by the rotation. Fakes it. He's got a hold. He's building. There's that speed. Okay, he's trying to get that seam route and a wheel route to Fulton. Samaj up the field. He's fake lineman coming up. Samaj does a great job of being patient. There's a hold. And tackle right there, pulls him down on that short side. There it is, little jump pass, make that tackle right there. Almost. He's calling it. It looked like he was short when he spun over.
I mean, I know his body was in the end zone.
going to keep it himself. Got a little hole to run. Filled up quickly. Twins both sides. There's a pass. Caught by number 4. Taj Washington breaks a few tackles up to middle. Met by a host of Mavericks. Push him back. He's back to pass. He's looking for a running room. He's not going to get it. Green looking to pass. Little screen.
That's going to be Chandler Callahan.
Hand off. Oh, great tackle. Going to hand it off. I believe we held it.
I believe we held him. It's going to be 4th. Maybe a little longer. Maybe a 4th.
Up the middle.
There's DeMarco Alexander. Alexander back for almost 4.
Here's a snap. Passes. Breaks one tackle. First down. He's got some room.
That's going to be Trey.
gentlemen, welcome back to the League of Lions live right here in Marshall, Texas. I am Brad Kuza. This is Patriotic Punch, and I have with me my special guest, a member of the Human Errors, Justin Sane.
How's it going, Kuza?
What's up, buddy?
Long time no see.
Long time, man. Hey, a lot of people at home are very confused about this new group of Human Errors. Before our friend Greg gets in the ring, tell us more about what the Human Errors stand for.
We stand for fun.
Fun.
Fun. Plain
Straight
and
to the
simple.
point.
Straight to the point.
I dig it. Ladies and gentlemen at home, this is Greg Messenger. He has fought back from a heart surgery to be here tonight. Let's stand up and give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you all doing tonight?
gentlemen, welcome back to the League of Lions Live, right here in Marshall, Texas. I am Brad Kuza. This is Patriotic Punch, and I have with me my special guest, a member of the Human Errors, Justin Sane.
How's it going, Kuza?
What's up, buddy?
Long time no see.
Long time, man. Hey, a lot of people at home are very confused about this new group of Human Errors. Before our friend Greg gets in the ring, tell us more about what the Human Errors stand for.
We stand for fun.
Fun.
Fun. Plain
Straight
and
to the
simple.
point.
Straight to the point.
I dig it. Ladies and gentlemen at home, this is Greg Messenger. He has fought back from a heart surgery to be here tonight. Let's stand up and give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
No. How are you all doing tonight? We've got 4 more matches left tonight, and I want to hear some noise before we bring out our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Patriotic Punch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this here is a tag team match for the LOL Tag Team Championship between the Mayhem Mafia and the Love Machines. Justin, you yourself are a tag team savant. Why don't you tell me, what do you think of this Mayhem Mafia?
I think they're a tough group of guys that it's going to take quite a bit to take the titles away from them.
Not only do they contain Chris, I'm better than you, Preston, this young up-and-comer, Hayes and Train Matthews, but they have the LOL champion, Dylan Smasher. That's a hard combination to beat. Human Errors could take the tag team championships off.
We could.
So, mister, you're listening back here in the Mayhem Mafia return.
Book it.
Perhaps let the Human Errors have their shot at the reigning LOL Tag Team Champions. Now, here I would say the leader of the Mayhem Mafia, Chris Preston. You have quite a history with this man, Justin.
I do.
How much would you ballpark how many matches you had with this guy?
Roughly upwards towards 100 matches.
100 matches.
You know, he shaved my head once.
Shaved your head?
He shaved my head.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I guess he thought he was better than me.
Chris, I'm better than you, Preston. Shaved Justin Sane's head. Information that you can only learn watching Fidelity 6 in Marshall, Texas.
How do you wear this thing?
It's very warm.
3 things. First off,
Make yourself at home, Justin. Our guests are always welcome here at the commentary table.
and the League of Lions champion, Dylan Smasher, Chris Preston, Kane the Train, Matthew the Mayhem Mafia. Secondly, who's in charge around here? Why are the champions not getting the respect they deserve? Why are the champions coming out first? Why aren't you people cheering us? Why aren't you chanting our names? And lastly, this is for
And showing their extreme displeasure for the Mayhem Mafia tonight.
Lastly, this is for the men that want to beat us and the ladies that came to see us.
I don't believe that.
Well, the only important thing is that the Mayhem Mafia believe it.
Mayhem Mafia will be number one League of Lions champion, tag team champion. This is our show, our show, our show.
And their challengers.
Now tonight, the Mayhem Mafia may have their biggest challenge to date when they are defending these championships, because these men here, the Love Machines, Mongoose and Rob Love, are nothing to mess with.
They're both very tough.
Very tough indeed, so says Justin Sane of the Human Heirs. This man here, Mongoose, has wrestled for well over 15 years in the wrestling business, and Rob Love is a wrestler all across the United States of America, and you can only see this kind of talent here on Fidelity Local 6 here in Marshall, Texas. Now, Justin, how much experience do you have wrestling with these men here?
Rob Love, I've been in the ring with once or twice. He's not very good. He likes to dance around a lot, but he's not afraid to punch someone in the face.
Not afraid to punch you in the face. What about Mongoose, the chiseled veteran of the group?
I've been in the ring with Mongoose a few times. He had a hand in training.
You heard it here first. Justin Sane was helped trained by this here Mongoose of the Love Machines. So, now here we have these two hard-nosed wrestling styles of the Love Machines with their flair and their old school styles versus this new cocky and young Mayhem Mafia. Who do you think's going to come out on top in this match?
The numbers game goes to the Mafia, but the experience edge, I have to say, goes to the Love Machines.
I would have to agree with you. So, who's going to come out on top?
Just my personal opinion, I'm hoping the Love Machines do.
I hope the Love Machines do too, because they would most likely give you guys a shot at those tag team titles. But I don't think that the Mayhem Mafia would, because y'all both have 3 members of your tag team.
We do.
That would be a very interesting match, in my opinion.
They would not. That would be one match where they would not have the numbers game on their side.
Interesting thought. But here tonight live in Marshall, Texas, we got a barn burner between the Mayhem Mafia and the Love Machines. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Here we have referee Chris Grimes enjoying the view with the Love Machines. And the third pump it goes with Mongoose to Chris Preston, playing with the mind of Mr. I'm Better Than You. Justin, what's the difference here? You have all these tag team matches night in, night out, but here we have the LOL Championship at stake. What's different besides the obvious that there's a title on the line? Do you prepare differently?
You prepare about the same. You know there's a title on the line, so you know there's going to be higher stakes. You try. I mean, you put your best effort every time. So there's really not too much difference.
For those listening at home and new to professional wrestling, titles can only change hands via pinfall or submission. So if one of the members of the Mayhem Mafia just decided to sit outside the ring for a 10 count, they still get to keep the titles.
They do, and I wouldn't put it past them either.
I wouldn't put it past them either. The Mayhem Mafia will keep those titles by any means necessary. But the Love Machines are very smart for this plan, and I think they'll stop at nothing to pry the belts from those dastardly villains.
I say I wouldn't put it past the Mayhem Mafia to get themselves counted out, but Mongoose and Rob Love would not allow that.
I don't think they would. Now this youngest wrestler in the ring right now, Kane the Train Matthews, he's maybe 15, 16 years old. What do you think about this young kid?
I think he's got great mentors. He's got a lot of potential. And he definitely started at the bottom.
That he did.
And he's already a League of Lions Tag Team Champion.
Yes, he is. He has trained with some of the best in the business. Chris Preston and Dylan Smasher, both multi-time heavyweight champions across Texas all over. Here we go, we're starting things off, possibly a test of strength. Chris tags in Kane the Train Matthews to start things off against the chiseled veteran Rob Love.
I'm not sure how good of an idea this is on Chris Preston's part.
I personally think this is a very bad idea. Rob Love is a very strong man. Kane the Train trying to get himself hyped up for the fight. Not a bad decision.
Probably a good thing to do if you're in the ring with Rob Love.
Yes, you're going to need every bit of edge you can to fight this man, who literally has wrestling matches 4 nights out of the week all across America. Oh, Kane's got him up against the turnbuckle. Show of disrespect by Kane the Train Matthews against Rob Love.
Not a clean break.
No, not at all. I think a very bad move on his own part. You do not want to piss off Rob Love. Chris Grimes informing Kane about the clean break. The fans fully behind the Love Machines and Rob Love can't get enough of it.
He's loving every minute of it.
Absolutely.
He's trying to get in Chris Preston's head right now. It looks like
a very
it might be
interesting
working.
matchup. And we have, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that Dylan Smasher is still outside ringside. He could become a very big factor later in this match. Zane, have you ever been the third man outside looking in on these championship matches?
I have.
Please tell us what it's like.
All I did was watch the match. I didn't get involved.
You didn't get involved, not once?
No, not once. Now, you can believe that or you cannot believe that. That's your choice.
That's up for the fans to decide, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we got this hotly contested match between Rob Love and Kane the Train Matthews, all up for the League of Lions Championship.
Tag Team Championship.
Yes. Still circling the ring is Rob and Kane. And the tie-up. And the headlock takeover by Kane the Train Matthews on Rob Love. I'm telling you, this kid is young and he is unpolished, but boy is he strong. Chris Grimes checking for a clean break. Still got him cinched in that headlock. Squeezing the air out of Rob Love. This is a very good move, probably taught to him by Chris Preston. If your opponent can't breathe, he can't fight. Oh. Nice shoulder tackle by Kane the Train Matthews.
What do you think about that, Rob?
Kane's still trying to get the crowd on his side.
Yes, oh, and smart move by Rob Love, getting a break from the action. Still working a face-off between these two tag teams, and another tie-up. Kane's got him in another headlock. Squeezing and wrenching the brain of Rob Love, totally sucking the air out of his entire body.
look real close, I think Rob Love is starting to turn a little blue in the face.
It does appear that way. You've been put in this hold several times, haven't you, Justin?
I have.
Step over move, Rob Love's up.
Oh, and the bear hug.
The bear hug by Kane the Train Matthews. Even though he is a much smaller competitor, he's giving Rob Love all he has, putting him in these various submission moves. This is not a bad strategy by Kane, taking him down limb by limb, working the head to the torso.
Rob Love trying to make the tag to Mongoose.
He is. This is a very good move to stay. I have a theory, Justin. We've both been tag team champions in the past. Wouldn't you say the most important factors of a tag team championship match is ring position?
Definitely.
You have to stay in your own corner and you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Definitely.
Leapfrog by Rob Love. Nice takedown by Rob. He's got the momentum now. Rob Love with another shoulder tackle.
Oh, Chris Preston is getting beside himself.
Oh, this is not good for Kane. Trying to pick up Kane, but he can't do it. He's so heavy. Nice DDT by Rob Love. He's got the crowd firmly behind him, and now he's got control of this match. Knees to the body, working him down. Pin count. Kick out at 2, thanks to Chris Preston with the breakup.
Excellent teamwork.
Rob giving Chris a warning.
I don't think Chris is going to heed that warning. He's going to break it up as many times as he can.
He will. I've seen this.
Now Rob's got him in a headlock again, now taking the air out of Kane the Train Matthews. Here's where his inexperience is going to start the show. There's no way he has as much stamina as Rob Love, so he can't take as many headlocks as he can.
No, he cannot.
Since we both know a little bit about tag team wrestling and we already talked about ring position, isn't stamina the name of the game when it comes to these types of tag team matches?
If you can keep up with your opponent, you have a better shot at winning the match.
Absolutely. You can't always go for the knockout blow in singles wrestling because there's always someone right behind you. And there's Rob Love with a takedown into the armbar. Wrenching the limbs of Chris, I'm better than you, Preston, is Rob Love. Tagged into Mongoose. He's going up to the top rope.
This is very smart by the Love Machines.
Tag team maneuvers throughout the match. It's the Love Machines game, baby.
With Chris being left-handed, you take that left arm out of him.
I forgot about that.
He is. I've felt it numerous times.
So you think the right's coming, but he's switching to the left.
Exactly. You take that left arm away from him.
Suplex by Mongoose onto Chris Preston, and he's going to turn him over for another one. Nice job by Mongoose, putting Chris Preston on the mat for the 3rd time. The Love Machines are fully control this match for the pinfall. Kick out at 2 is Chris Preston. Mongoose taking back control from Chris. He cannot let them get ahead because Chris will take advantage and grind this out.
Chris will do whatever it takes to get the upper hand.
Mental note for someone who used to be a tag team partner of Chris Preston, always have your shoulders square because that super kick can come out of nowhere.
And it doesn't feel pretty.
It does not. Another kick out by Chris, I'm better than you, Preston. Mongoose starting to get a little frustrated with this, trying to end it early.
Back onto the arm.
Another kick to the left arm of Chris Preston, the dominant hand. Those strikes are going to become a little less powerful as the match drags on.
Mongoose taking his
Mongoose hitting up with the pump. Nice splash by Goose. Looks like he wanted the fans to go for it one more time. Another pump to Dylan Smasher. And another splash by the Goose. The Goose is loose, people. distracted by a third pump on, oh, and his downfall by the reversal by Chris Preston.
And this is where the...
Oh, and the big boot. You can never be too cocky when you are wrestling the Mayhem Mafia. They will take advantage in a heartbeat. Justin, what have you would have done in that situation?
Probably would not have been taking as much time as Mongoose did.
That's right, you cannot take that much time when you're wrestling the Mayhem Mafia. They are so dangerous, and they are champions for a reason.
You cannot take your eyes off of the one that's in the ring with you for 1 second.
Off of any opponent in the League of Lions. And now Chris Preston has firm control of this matchup, throwing Mongoose outside of the ring. Now the referee is distracted, and now Dylan Smasher is going to tee off on Mongoose. This is all part of the Mayhem Mafia's game plan. Distract the referee, win by any means necessary. Mongoose getting back in the ring. Ooh, vicious stomp by Chris Preston. Oh, now he's just playing with him. A show of disrespect by, oh, and a punch back by Mongoose. Strikes to the body. Strike to the head. Oh, and another cut off by Chris Preston. You're going to have to hit a little harder on Chris, baby. He's too strong. Some would say, or as the Mayhem Mafia would say, they are too swole to be here.
Then why are they here?
Good question. Maybe we'll ask the Mayhem Mafia in our next DVD release, which you can pick up at the next League of Lions show.
I'll let you ask them.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Chris taking over the headlock on Mongoose, taking the air out of his body, and have control of this match. But the fans clapping their hands, showing their appreciation for the Love Machines, trying to get him back in this match. Mongoose fighting back, getting up to his feet. Strike to the body. Another strike to the body, and Chris to the knee to the face. Tag into Kane the Train Matthews. Now let's see what the young kid has in store for us. Now people at home may not know this, but if you keep up with League of Lions, you may. But Kane the Train Matthews and Mongoose used to be tag team partners called the Love Train. And there it is with another strike and splash from Kane the Train Matthews with a running bulldog. Kane the Train trying to get momentum back in this match. And now here's big boots from Chris Preston. The Mayhem Mafia in full control of this match. And Mongoose looks reeling. Chris got him up. Nice power slam by Chris.
I'm too slow to be here, baby.
Like I said, he's too swole to be here, Justin.
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
I do.
Do you think the Human Errors could square up nicely with these Mayhem Mafia members?
I do.
Maybe one day I'd like to call that match, Justin.
Book it.
I don't have that control, but I'd love to see it. Chris Preston still with full control over Mongoose, and he doesn't look like he's going to let him tag in Rob Love to the fresh man.
He's just a few feet away.
Club to the back. Hair flip to Rob Love, pissing him off even more. He's wishing he could get in, but now Chris Grimes has him distracted. Another big club to the back of Mongoose. Chops! Ladies and gentlemen, if you have never been chopped in the chest, it is one of the most unpleasant things in wrestling you could ever have done to you. Isn't that right, Justin?
Yes. I know this very well.
Who is the worst person to have ever chopped you?
Let me get back to you on that.
I don't have to get back to you on that. Khan is the worst chopper of all time. My chest still has nightmares.
Khan is most definitely up there. Top 3.
One of the scariest individuals we have ever had here at League of Lions. Tie up. Mongoose has him in a headlock. Putting him in the corner.
This is in control.
Hitting him with those shoulder tackles. Those add up over time. Oh, and a bicycle kick to Kane the Train Matthews. Ladies and gentlemen, that may be it.
If he could get over for the cover, that is it.
Banging on the mat, trying to get the fans behind him, clapping their hands for the Love Machines to win the tag team gold. And there it is, a tag out. Chris Preston and Rob Love. Rob Love coming in like a house of fire. Clothesline, clothesline. A whip off the ropes. Spine buster. Chris Preston is reeling over that offensive onslaught. Rob Love begging for him to get back up. Up on his shoulders for a fireman's carry. Chris fights out of it. Soul Food. One of the signature moves of Chris Preston. We've both had that several times. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 is Rob Love. Soul Food is a very powerful move, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that right?
That is a very big boot going right into the side of your face.
People don't know this, but Chris Preston wears size 14 boots. And every inch of that is slamming into your face at a very high speed. Another rake to the eye of Chris Preston. What's he gonna do here? Oh no! Kane the Train Matthews took out his own tag team partner, and now Rob Love is up and ready to pounce. Chris Preston's still a legal man. He's reeling, he's groggy. What's gonna happen here? Super kick by Rob Love. 3, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new League of Lions Tag Team Champions. Oh my God, just insane. What do you think about that match?
That was an epic match.
Oh my God, that was great.
What is Dylan Snatcher up to?
I don't know, it looks like he has something to say. He's very unhappy about how these turned out. Oh, come on, Dylan. Let the guys have their win. They won fair and square. We have new champions and possibly new opponents for the Human Heirs. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think he has something to say here. Let's give him a microphone. Let's give him a microphone.
That's wrong. Rob's shoulders were down. They are not your tag team champions.
What?
It's a double pin. Which means the Mayhem Mafia will still be your tag team champions. Check the replay.
Rob's shoulders were down.
Let's pull up the replay. Pull up the replay. I got it here on my iPad.
Replay. Dylan Smasher was correct. Yeah! Rob Love, your shoulders were down. This match is a no contest.
Okay, Sam, look right here. There's the super kick. He lays on top of Chris Preston. But Rob Love's shoulders were down at the same time, making this a tie. And like I said at the beginning of this match, the only way for the belts to change hands is by pinfall or submission, not by a tie. So it appears that the Mayhem Mafia will retain their tag team gold. I can't believe it! Just insane, what just happened?
The Love Machines just got started.
They did get screwed. Rob Love had Chris Preston dead to rights. He hit him with that super kick. 1, 2, 3, it was over. But he just got a little bit careless with his shoulders at the end. I believe if the Love Machines have one more shot at the Mayhem Mafia, they got him dead.
You know what? Fall contest. Ballot hard fall contest. The Love. Hey. The Love Machines put in a valiant effort. I'm trying to put your boys over, you bunch of idiots. Hey, you know what? You guys put in a lot of work tonight. You know what? If anyone deserves these titles, it's not you bunch of losers, because you fit right in at home in Marshall, Texas, because Marshall, Texas sucks!
Oh, son of a...
Get in your home,
I can't believe that. As a hometown boy of Marshall, Texas yourself, what do you think of these buffoons?
I'm not too thrilled about this at all. This is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, League of Lions Commissioner, if you hear me, I know the Love Machines can handle the Mayhem Mafia if they are given another shot. And hell, if they can't, give the Human Heirs a shot, because I know Justin Saint's chomping at the bit to get a shot at Chris Preston and Kane the Train Matthews.
Customer service is one of our core values, so we talk about it daily. When we make decisions, policies, procedures, new promotions, we really challenge each other to say, how is this going to impact our customers? How can we make that the best experience possible? We need to strive to meet our customers' needs every single day, and those needs change every single day.
For all of your internet, television, and phone needs, call Fidelity or visit us online today.
Bring home the best in local high school sports with Fidelity Local 6. Catch the players, the rivalries, and the fans that make game days electrifying in your hometown. Watch live broadcasts or on demand with Fido, the whole home DVR entertainment experience. It's the local coverage you want. Fidelity Local 6, the best in local high school sports coverage.
God, did you see that? Did you see that?
Ladies and gentlemen, next is the Lionheart Championship match in our semi-main event of the evening. And introducing first, America's favorite son, Hunter Dude Preston. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be no disqualification, for this match stipulation is an I Quit match. The only way this match can end is if your opponent says the words, I quit. Justin, have you ever been in an I Quit match before?
I have not.
I have, and it sucks.
I have never been in an I Quit match.
Because you can't get the words out. It's worse than not being able to kick out because that's physical. You have to openly let the opponent know that they broke your will and spirit and say that you quit, and the other person is mad.
Did you win yours?
I did not, but I will have everyone know that I did not say I quit. I passed out in the pool of my own blood, which is what we might see tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned if you're in for the bit of extreme.
Making his way to the ring right now.
And now introducing the champion, the Lionheart champion, Christopher Hayden. One of the most evil wrestlers I have ever laid eyes on.
This is going to be an awesome match.
This is a bit of a conundrum I have, because champions don't quit, but Prestons don't either.
I don't see Hunter saying he quits.
I can't see Hayden saying. Who wins this match?
The fans.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can enjoy it all watching Fidelity Local 6 here in Marshall, Texas, and live in League of Lions at 315 Pump Street every third Saturday of the month. Be here so you can see wonderful matches like this live. The fans clamoring for blood because they know this match is going to be taken to the extreme. These wrestlers downright hate each other.
There's a lot of bad blood between these two.
There is a lot of bad blood. Do you have any wrestling history with these two men? Let's start off with Hunter.
I've wrestled him a few times. Not very many. Me and him have really always been on the same side.
That's good. I always have Hunter Dude Preston on your side if you can help it.
If you can help it, he's definitely a good person to have.
Starting things off with a bang! Hunter Dude Preston teeing off on Christopher Hayden.
Hayden with the cookie sheet.
Oh, there it is to the face, that steel pan. And another pan to Hayden. Pan to Hunter. Pan to Hayden. Pan to Hunter. They are beating the hell out of each other tonight with these steel objects, looking to rip asunder the flesh from each other.
This is what I love to watch.
This barbed wire baseball bat.
Those hurt.
Those suck, and you usually carry one with you.
Not anymore.
Not anymore? What happened to it?
I learned my lesson.
What was your lesson?
Go screw yourself, Hunter.
They hurt.
Did you give it a name?
I did not.
Okay.
I never had barbed wire.
Never had barbed, just the bat?
Mine was always thumbtacks.
That red one, right? The
That
signature
red
red bat.
Mine was always thumbtacks.
Will Hunter quit?
Kids, man, I don't use that often. Go ahead.
Oh, and a low blow by Christopher Hayden. Ladies and gentlemen, anything goes. Low blows, weapons, blood, knives. Anything can happen here in this I Quit match. The only way to end it is to get your opponent to surrender.
Come on.
Not going to be an easy task for either one of them.
Either one of them. Both of them have wills of iron. Hunter Preston fighting back like the American hero he is.
You don't feel good.
I believe that was a low blow by Hunter. That is not something you see every day.
Not typical of America's favorite son, but he hates Christopher Hayden, and he will do anything he can to beat him and take home that championship.
Do it again. Do it again.
Taking the action out of the crowd.
Yes, for our fans here live, they are loving this. Hunter and Hayden are tearing each other to pieces out here in the stands. These men are brutalizing each other with steel, tearing each other open, ripping skin. Now,
looking for a figure four.
Oh, and now he's outside the ring. There's no rope breaks in this match whatsoever, and now he has no way to get out of it. He's going to try to make him quit this way. Oh, veteran move by Christopher Hayden with a throat chop with the top of a trash can. Now, Justin Sane, I know you've never been in an I Quit match, but you have been in so many hardcore matches over the years as a multi-time Untamed champion yourself.
I have been.
Tell us what's the difference between this and regular matches.
These hurt a lot worse.
That they do. Is there any other kind of preparation that goes into it, knowing that you're doing anything goes?
Well, me, I would always hit myself with, anything metal that I could get my hands on.
To the head?
To the head.
Get the juices flowing. And now, Hunter is now brutalizing Christopher Hayden outside the ring with more weapons. Smashing him on the hard part of the apron where it's just steel.
Hunter taking a breather?
Okay.
Let's listen.
We just want to put here. You eat chips.
Oh, and now Hunter is shoving Doritos down the throat of Christopher Hayden. I don't know if that's a physical move or just mind games.
I want Doritos now.
I also want Doritos. But there's no time for food here in the Lions Den as Hunter Dude Preston is setting up Christopher Hayden for something vicious. He's going up top. This is not a smart move if you ask me. You have to lay in. You can't let your opponent have a chance. Oh, rope chop. Punch to the head off the top rope. Now watch out, there is a chair set up in the middle of the ring. Whoever falls on that's not gonna feel pretty. Hayden's got the chair. Oh, and a chop to the midsection. Oh, and another chair shot. Hunter may have a concussion.
That's gotta be it.
Normally any other match would end here, but this is an I Quit match, and Hunter Dude Preston has a will of steel.
Hayden's not even
soaking
not
in
even
the
trying.
hate from the crowd, but this could come back and bite him.
Not even trying to get Hunter to say I quit.
Come
right
on,
now.
Hunter.
That is a big mistake.
Oh, and stepping on the back of Hunter Dude Preston right after all those mid shots. Strikes to the head, trying to worsen that concussion he just delivered.
What do you say, man?
I say I don't give up ever, under any conditions.
Hunter Preston will still not quit as Christopher Hayden has to continue to brutalize him with that barbed wire baseball bat. I think Hunter may be bleeding.
I think he may be.
This is not good. As a man who's been in several hardcore matches yourself, once you start bleeding, it's a downhill slope. Twice as much for your stamina.
No.
What?
No, it is not. When you start bleeding, you get that extra burst of adrenaline.
You do, but what happens at the end of the burst of the adrenaline?
Normally the match ends.
Normally, but if you do not capitalize in that burst of energy, you might well find yourself in a world of pain.
You could.
As someone who is on the bad end of a lot of those adrenaline bursts, I can say this is not good for either.
No, it is not.
Shots to the gut by Hunter Preston. He will not quit. Kick to the head. Christopher Hayden still drilling the willpower out of Hunter, grinding him down slow. This must have been the game plan he has worked up all month. Body slam onto Hunter Dude Preston.
Ask the people what I say. No.
Hunter saying no.
Hunter still will not quit. Hunter Dude Preston will not die. Setting up something in the corner. Christopher Hayden isn't having any of it. He's ready to end this now. Hunter stopping himself. Hurricane Rana! Hunter Dude Preston taking down Christopher Hayden, maybe trying to turn around this match. Kendo stick to the gut. Ladies and gentlemen, this rips and tears the flesh off your very body. And he has hit him 3 times now with this stick, 4 times. Ripping Christopher Hayden's flesh asunder. And now choking at his windpipe with it.
Screw you.
Hayden will still not quit. He has the heart of a champion. Oh, and an innovative extreme submission move by Hunter Dude Preston.
Hayden will not give up.
I mean, he should at this point. This is a very precarious situation he's gotten himself into.
I don't know how he's going to get out of this.
Oh, Hunter let him go. He couldn't hold on any longer. More strikes with the stick.
Those kendo sticks, when you get hit with them, they pinch and pull.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know what a kendo stick is, it is 4 pieces of wood that contract and expand. So once they hit flesh, they close and pinch in flesh, and then they rip it off, pulling apart the skin.
Do not use them. They hurt.
They hurt a lot. Christopher Hayden teeing off Hunter Dude Preston again with chairs to the midsection and the back. I don't know what either man is going to have to do to get the other man to quit tonight. More strikes with the chair. I don't think either of these men are ever going to be the same, Justin.
They won't be. This is brutal. Hard to watch.
But I'm telling you, I love it, and these fans love it as well. And we're all hoping you at home watching Fidelity Local 6 love it too.
Well, now he's choking him with the head of the chair.
And crushing the windpipe, taking out the oxygen.
You hear that he could barely talk.
He's screaming no with every bit of air he has left in his body. And he will not quit.
Hayden still has that chair in hand.
Man, this is a scary thing.
Very dangerous.
These are 2 top-notch athletes, and we may lose one of them here tonight because they will not quit. Hunter stopped it. Hayden missed. Strikes to the head. Hunter throws him into the trapped corner. Hunter's got him on his shoulders.
What do you say, Hayden? Go!
Oh, fireman's carry dropped.
Chair.
I'm telling you, folks, that does not tickle. The edges of the chair are still steel, and they will protrude and contract into the spine of your back.
What do you say, Hayden?
That wasn't a yes.
Hayden still not quitting. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, this is for the Lionheart Championship. Hunter is trying everything in his vast wrestling wheelhouse to try to turn this match. A missed chair shot. Another missed chair shot as Christopher Hayden bails out to the outside of the ring. Throws a chair into the face of Christopher Hayden. He struck home with that one. Hunter now rallying the fans here live to get behind him. Hunter now taking the action back outside the ring again. Getting him back inside is Hunter Dude Preston. What's he gonna do here? Reversal. The clothesline. And the America comes out of nowhere. Hunter Dude Preston hits his finishing move, and Christopher Hayden is dumbstruck.
If this was a typical match, it would be over.
That's
right
it.
now.
If this was a pinfall match, that's 1, 2, 3, it's done. But Christopher Hayden has the will. He will not quit either. Hits him with America! Once again, if this was a pinfall match, this would have been over and done with. But since it's an I Quit, the men have control of their own destiny.
Until your neck doesn't exist anymore. Say it!
He might be passed out like I was. I couldn't say I quit, so they ended the match.
Say it! Say it! America!
Trying for a third time, and he misses. Christopher Hayden fighting back, not only out of exhaustion, but of desperation. Both men out of gas, fighting on steam, fighting for that Lionheart Championship, seeing who will have the most willpower here tonight. Saying, I think Hunter's burst of adrenaline may be out after that third Missed America.
There's a chance that it might be.
You were saying that he does get more powerful, and he did, but I think that he might have run out of gas.
That'll put you out of gas.
A trash can to the face will definitely put you on your rear.
You're gonna quit.
What's he gonna do here? Pick up face fort slam by Christopher Hayden, hitting him with the Black Geyser.
Or is there definitely Rogan?
That's not I quit. That's not I quit.
I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we all come out winners watching this match here.
We do.
I could watch this all night.
Come on.
Oh, a slam onto the trash can, caving it in.
No more trash can.
They can still use it. It's very sharp on the edge now that it's broken. Fans still behind Hunter Duke Preston, even in his moment of need.
What is Hayden going after?
I don't know. Oh God, what is that? Is that tape? Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Hayden is taping the wrists of Hunter Duke Preston against the rope so he cannot escape.
Stop it!
This is genius.
This is a genius move by Christopher Hayden. If Hunter can't move, he can't fight back. And if he can't fight back, he'll have to surrender.
Or pass out.
Or pass out. Either way it goes, this cannot end well for Hunter Duke Preston.
Well, guys,
Things are looking very bleak. Now he's got that kendo stick pressed up against the flesh of Hunter, telling him what's going to happen if he doesn't quit.
Say it!
Hey, Hunter.
Rabbi walk into a bar, and the priest turns to the rabbi and
Oh, and a vicious kendo stick to the back of Hunter Duke Preston. And he cannot get out of it. And Christopher Hayden is borderline crucifying Hunter Duke Preston in the center of the ring.
you hit like a girl.
Hunter Duke Preston insulting Christopher Hayden and will not quit, even with all the rapid assault of Christopher Hayden.
Hey, there's nothing in this world you can do to me that will make me say, if anyone has a pair of scissors on them or a pocket knife and would like to come cut me out of here, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Hunter wants this match too badly, ladies and gentlemen.
He still will not quit.
Where is Christopher Hayden going?
You ready to go, Keith? Huh? What are you doing? Are you ready to go?
He's trying to get loose while Hayden's out. Where do you think he's going?
Right now. I know you don't know what's going on.
There is no telling.
Battered, bruised, and beaten.
I have no idea what kind of sinister plan does he have. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, that's Broken Keith!
No!
Broken Keith was not supposed to be out here tonight. He has suffered a concussion in his last match. He cannot compete tonight. He cannot fight back. That is Hunter Duke Preston's best friend, and he is now brutalized in the middle of the ring.
Hey, listen to me.
difference between me and you. It's not about him. It is not about him. That man has had multiple concussions. Okay, he shouldn't be wrestling. He's my best friend. Please don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him. Kevin Hunter, don't quit!
No, 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 no! Hayden just gave him another concussion! Christopher Hayden, you evil!
Just listen to me. Just listen to me. You don't want to win this way. You don't want to do the Hayden, please. Hey,
I'm at a loss for words.
Help me! Help us! Come on, anybody!
Don't quit!
Someone, anyone, come help Broken Keith! He could very well be ending his wrestling career here tonight.
No, not this.
Please, God, no.
Not this.
Stop, okay. Listen to me. No! Shut up, Keith, shut up! No, stop. I'm gonna say it. I just need you. I need you to promise me. I need to sound this mic that you promise me. You will take your title. I will never challenge you again, and you will get out of here. Just don't hurt my friend. Just don't hurt my friend. I'm gonna say it. Just let me hear okay. Just let me hear okay. I'll say it.
Don't say it! You don't need to ask me anything, Rip. Don't say it!
I quit.
Don't say it!
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Hunter Dude Preston just quit the match to save his friend Broken Keith.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just watched a hellacious match. Christopher Hayden is one dirty son of a gun. Oh my God, and he's still brutalizing the brain of Broken Keith. What an evil this Christopher Hayden is.
That right there just goes to show you Christopher Hayden doesn't give a damn about anyone.
About anyone or anything
but
except
himself.
that Lionheart champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I know Hunter just lost the match and Broken Keith just got brutalized, but that was one hell of a match.
It was. Very entertaining.
And you know what, Justin? We've got one more to go.
We do.
Oh my God, we're gonna need some help out here, guys. Guys, call someone from the back. We need help. Can we get some help, please? Come on now, this guy may have serious brain damage. Come on, let's get him out of here. Come on.
Broken Keith might be broken.
I don't think he'll ever be the same again.
Never.
A valiant effort by Hunter Dude Preston.
Saving his friend, giving up the championship.
Oh, Fido. Oh, I know I'm only gonna be gone a week, but man, am I gonna miss you. Seems like you're the only one who does what I ask around here. So, keep the peace while I'm gone, little buddy. Make sure everybody has plenty of recorded shows to watch. All in separate rooms, of course. And just know that you'll be with me in my heart. Oh, and right here next to me on my Fido app.
Get Fido Fetch and take your favorite shows and movies with you. Call now to add it to your TV.
Excitement in the air of the rematch that we've all been waiting for.
I'm ready. This is Corey Summers ready. He is doing everything he possibly can.
Hold on, we have. I think this is Chaz Top. Long-time rival, Corey Summers. Now.
I just got to say something. I appreciate you calling me Hillbilly Hipster. That's awesome. I appreciate it, okay? If you notice, I haven't been here in 3 months. Have y'all counted? Has it been better without me? Okay, listen. 3 months ago at Wrestling Classic, I suffered a serious injury. I landed on my head. Turns out that I have a decompressed vertebrae landed on the spinal cord, some technical mumbo jumbo. So it turns out, unfortunately, y'all won't see me in this ring anymore. Okay? I just needed to come out here and tell y'all that. I know that some of y'all are heartbroken. Some of you are really glad to see me not in this ring anymore. But there's one more thing. I need to shake the man's hand that put me out of commission. Bring out Corey Summers.
All I do is win, win, win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back the 364-day reigning champion who lost his title in a controversial fashion but will be challenging for it later tonight. Here, the sensational Corey Summers and one of my very best friends. What do you have to say about one of our finer athletes?
I always love watching.
He's great, isn't he?
He is. There's never a dull moment.
Never, ever. I don't think you've got a bad match.
It's not possible.
Nope, hard to see some ever had a bad match. But now, what does he have to say to Chaz Thomas here?
Now I know you have a match. I just want to cut this real simple, real quick, okay? You wrestled your butt off for the past 3-4 years with the LRL, haven't you? You have overcome every single obstacle that was put here inside this ring. 364 days you went as the League of Lions champion, did you not?
I did. Those are facts.
Me and you have had not seen eye to eye whatsoever. I have caused you so much pain, so much anguish, okay? You were the better man at Wrestling Classic. You came on top. You got the